Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to Cushmic Sounds. Happy New Year to everyone out there and in Guitar Lounge. I said I had something pretty cool coming my way, so how's this to start the year? This is pretty cool. I'm going to say, look, bit of an understatement. What a great guitar. 2019 Gibson Custom Shop 63 Les Paul SG. Now, why the hell has it got Les Paul on it if it's an SG? Well, this is at the time, in the around this time period, 1960. After 1960, the Les Paul was actually discontinued, and Gibson still had the well, they thought they had the rights to the Les Paul name and they could put it on anything. But when they released this particular instrument in 1963, and they chucked Les Paul on the guitar as a Les Paul Custom, the man himself didn't actually like that, because it's not a Les Paul, it's actually an SG. And for those that don't know, what does SG stand for? Well, it's a solid piece of wood, there's no routing, so they call it a solid guitar, so SG for short. So these are for a brief time period, a brief point in time, they named these the Les Paul Custom, still an SG, but paying tribute to that that particular instrument. It's pretty cool, pretty cool little piece of little history in there. And look, I've got to say, this is an exceptional guitar. Playabilities are unbelievable. Now, a lot of these guitars in the spec sheet will say that they're a 60s profile neck, but this is actually, I'm going to say it's almost exactly the same as my 59, my R9 Custom Shop reissue. It's really comfortable neck, and it's not a thin 60s, it's more of a late 50s. So I'm going to say it's around about a 59 profile neck. From my experience, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that's what I think anyway. Look, on this one, being a custom, you've got the Gibson diamond inlaid on the headstock. You've got mother of pearl block, beautiful mother of pearl block inlays, nicely figured. It's a bound fretboard, ebony fretboard, beautiful dark ebony wood, and you've got look, three Custom Shop PAF pickups, ABR1 bridge, and the Vibrola, the Maestro Vibrola, which is pretty cool. With these Vibrolas as well, I think they get a bad rap because a lot of people tend to want to do dive bombs on them. And it's not really that, it's more of just a chordal sort of shimmy, or a little bit of a vibrato, hence why they call it a Vibrola. So not really a dive bomb, more of just a bit of a shimmy, if you're playing nice chords sort of thing. Look, also on this one as well, seeing as though we've got the 3 pickups, you've got 2 volume and 2 tone controls, but this neck pickup volume here only controls the neck pickup. The bridge volume, traditionally the bridge volume, is that's an independent middle and bridge. So if you're switched on the middle setting, you can't blend the bridge and the neck pickup. It's basically just 1 volume per pickup. So pretty straightforward. Look, a 3-way switch, input jack. All the hardware on this one is it's received the VOS treatment. So it's all pre-aged. So if you think it's all faded, it's actually meant to look like that. It's a VOS finish. Now I'm going to point out as well, before I talk way too much about this thing, it's got some hanger burn. So the guitar was hanging up, and if it's hanging like that for a long period of time, the hanger tends to react with the nitro finish. So you've got, check out my photos, you've got some orange sort of with the hanger, the nitro's had a reaction to the hanger. So unfortunately it's got those there, so hence the asking price on this one. These can fetch a fair amount. So have a look at all the photos online, read through the info. I've been really honest about, there's some slight imperfections in this one, just the finish of the base of the fretboard, and also just the route here, the cutouts. Looks a little bit, I'm going to say a little, I've seen better. So, but as far as playability goes and collectability, this is still a highly desirable instrument. So look, let's get into it. Let's go to the bridge pickup first. What I love about SGs is the fret access. You can get all the way up the top. It's pretty easy to get up the top. So there's your bridge pickup. These custom shop PAFs are just, they are superb. They sound phenomenal. Well, let's go to the middle pickup. That's the middle. Now let's go to the neck pickup. Or sorry. So let's leave it at that, because I've spoken. I think I've spoken maybe way too much in this video, but I'm quite excited about this one. It's a killer guitar. I would really, genuinely, dearly love to add this to my collection because it's just it's a phenomenal guitar. It's really cool. I'll say, look, I should point out as well on this one as well. You can tighten the Vibrola arm if you want, because or you can have it so it just sort of rocks back like that. But obviously, if you're sitting down, it's a bit of a pain. But on these guitars, I will point out, say, look, a design flaw. You can't actually put this tremolo arm all the way back. So what a lot of guys tend to do, if you don't like to use these Vibrolas, you can take the tremolo arm off, just leave it in the case. You can still have this tremolo arm attached to the guitar and put it in the case. It's not going to affect the guitar at all. It may just compress just a slight amount, so, but it's nothing to worry about. But yeah, say at the time Gibson didn't have the foresight to think about that, tucking the tremolo arm around away. And you're probably better off as well, instead of having a standard straight input jack, to get an L-shape input jack, just so this is not in the way. So something to note. So look, it's been serviced, it's been set up, everything's been cleaned, everything works. The middle pickup as well, I've just wound slightly downward because my pick sort of gets in the way, but All outputs from the pickups are perfect. It sounds great. It's got a great amount of bite. It's weighted beautifully, and it's in stunning condition apart from the hanger burn and a little bit of a finished floor in here, and also just from the route on the back. But check out all the photos, and the slight sort of imperfections are reflective of the asking price on this particular model. So it still has the Gibson Custom sticker on it as well. So it has not been played very much since its purchase. I don't know, the owner hasn't told me where it was purchased from, but it was hanging up in the store. And since the owner has owned this guitar from 2019, the guitar has been stored in its Gibson Custom case. Comes with all the fruit, all the paperwork, hang tags, everything. So a really great guitar, and what a way to start the year. So once again, happy New Year, everyone. And whoever gets this is going to just be absolutely wrapped, because it's such a joy to play. And look, I will see you very soon with another beauty. I've got some more coming. So happy guitar hunting, ladies and gents. We'll see you next time.